right, shalom. We gonna get right to it. See how everything is. Good. Alright. Get right into it. Let me see. We're gonna go to Job. Alright, here we go. We'll go to Job chapter 12, verse 16. Check it out. Alright, I'm good. Alright, let's move on. Alright, let's go to Job 12, verse 16. Job 12, verse 16. And it say, with him is strength and wisdom, and deceivers are his. Right? Deceivers are here. We again, Joseph 12, verse 16. With him is strength and wisdom, and deceivers are his. So I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Al-Shai, double honor to Apostle Brother GMS, Shalom for the hope for the elect, Shalom. So we're going to get right into this again. With him is strength and wisdom, and deceivers are his. So you see these groups. It's through, man. So let's go right to this. All right.
Should do. This would be my counsel to him. Chris Rock cannot beat Will Smith in a fight, more than likely. Will Smith trains for action movies, and he's probably well trained with all kinds of martial arts and fighting styles and guns. But if he truly wants revenge, and Chris Rock must get revenge in the spirit of Christ, he has to do it, or else he won't be a man. Let me tell you what my counsel, if Chris Rock was a man under my supervision, this is what I would counsel him to do. This is the only way Will Smith would understand. Chris Rock cannot fight him. Chris Rock cannot assault him. But you know what Chris Rock can do? Chris Rock can fuck his wife. And that's what he should do. He should do that. He should buy some of that good heroin. He should buy some of that good heroin. They got good heroin down here in Kensington. Kensington got excellent heroin, excellent cocaine, Puritan in New York. He should get some of that weed from California or some of that cocaine from Philadelphia, and he should go and talk to Jada Pinkett. You know what he should do? He should befriend her son. He should go make friends with her son. He should come over the house and say, listen, I want to squash this beef. I'm sorry about what I said about your head. You know, that was wrong. Me and Jaden here playing video games here. He should start playing with Jaden Smith, and he should fuck the shit out of Jada Pinkett.
If you see something, say something.
It is crazy stuff, man. Just a group, man. It's his motives.
I mean, to me, that's a good idea.
36605. You on Cross the Line Radio? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Cap? Captain Lazario, Captain Castro.
Hey, what's going on?
I was calling because I was at work, and when I had a notification on Facebook come up, and it was General Muhammad, I believe is his name. He was doing a class. It was called Chris Rock's Revenge. He said in it, the way that Chris Rock should get his manhood back would be to bang Will Smith's wife. I mean, to me, that's a good idea, but is that cool? I mean, you know.
He said, to me, that's a good idea, but is that cool? Did you listen to the class tonight?
No, I didn't get all of it. Like I said, I was at work, and so I decided to call in here because it was the only number I got. So like, I caught it on Facebook.
No problem. I want you to listen to the whole thing. I'm just giving you the scripture to what General Miami was speaking to when he said it. Hold on 1 second. What is it? Uriah? Yeah.
Why are you doing that? I just wanted to say too. I don't know if it's like a cool thing to say, like you got a favorite Israelite or whatever. But, you know, ISUPK to me is where it's at. You know, I don't think it gets no better than that. But General Muhammad, that guy right there, like every time I catch him, like do like anytime he's talking, like he's giving, you know, he's speaking. He just sets it off for me, man. That dude is on fire. He's fire to me. I was just wanted to say that, but I just wanted to give him his props.
I appreciate that. So now, Second Samuel 12 and 11. Now you can go listen to the whole class because he broke it all down. But I'm gonna give you the scripture that General Muhammad was speaking to when he said it. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up evil against thee out of thine own house, and I will take thy wives from before thine eyes, and give them unto thy neighbor, and he shall lie with thy wives in the sight of this son. So when you listen to the whole breakdown, you'll see he'll break down exactly what he was saying. Now, and the reason why he has to do that is because of brothers like yourself, sisters like yourself that are not in this body. So y'all don't understand what General Muhammad is saying. Like, I understood it when he said it on Monday. I knew exactly what he meant. I knew exactly the intent. But I also knew he was going to have to say something about it again on Thursday, because those that are not in this body would not understand what he was saying.
It's a hard saying. Who could understand this?
Yeah, like when Christ said, you must eat my body and drink my blood. So anybody can go listen to the class today. He broke it down, thoroughly, and what he was speaking to.
Okay, cool. Like I said, I just caught I think it was just a clip, like it's on Facebook. So I think
Man, you hear this, man. Let's go to Job 12:16 again. Job 12:16, it says, with him is strength and wisdom, and deceivers are here. Right? Deceivers are here. Let's go along, man. Let's go to Isaiah 8:20. Let's go leave it all. Isaiah 8:20. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Right? There's no light in them. Isaiah 8:20. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Right? No light in them. Let's go to Leviticus. Tomorrow it's hard. Now we're gonna go. Let's go to Exodus chapter. These are, man, these, thank you to Wally. These, man, let's go to, 20 and 14. Tomorrow it's hard. It ain't hard. Let's go right to the scripture. What the scriptures say? The scriptures say, thou should not commit adultery. Thou should not steal. Thou should not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou should not kill. Thou should not commit adultery. Thou should not steal. Thou should not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Right. Let's go to verse. But, with all of you, how about you? So Leviticus. Chapter 18. Verse 20. Did I get the scripture right? No, but I didn't get that right. That's all right. So you see that? All right. Let's move on. Let's go to Let me see this the one out. Get Job's. Don't want to be all everywhere, but hey, excuse me for a minute. Job 50 verse 34. Let me see if this is the one I want. Yeah, Job 15 verse 34. For the congregation of the hypocrite should be desolate, and fire should consume the tabernacle of bribery. I'm saying that right. Look at that word. Right. Look at that word. was by, but all right. All right, let's look it up. Let's say
Bribery.
yeah, I got it right. Okay, let's say corruption.
Corruption.
Make sure.
Corruption.
Corruption.
Payola.
Payola. What did it say?
Palm greasing.
Crease.
Graft.
Graph.
Hush money.
Hush money. It's a
Bribery.
what does it mean?
Corruption.
Corruption. It say. What else it got? What was going to use? What would use that?
Hush money.
Hush money. Let me see if they were got it on here. What was that? 34.
Strong's H7810. Shochad. Shochad.
They got reward, but gift. Present, but yeah, got what I want, but hey, some things different. All right, let's move on. Let's read that again. Job chapter 15, verse 34. For the congregation of the hypocrite should be desolate, and fire should consume the tabernacle of bribery. All right, move on. So as you see that, man. Let's move on. Let's go to Proverbs 18, verse 21. Proverbs 18, verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Right? We again. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Right? Eat the fruit thereof. All right, let's move on. Let me see Matthew. I know this one I won't, but we're gonna find out. Looks like get that out of my Matthew 10, verse 33. I don't know if this is the one I want, but let's go to Matthew chapter 15, verse 14. Matthew 15, verse 14. Let them alone. They be blind, lead of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Right? Both shall fall into the ditch. Read it again. Matthew chapter 15, verse 14. Let them alone that be blind, leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall unto the ditch. Let's go to Matthew 17:15. Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. Be aware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep clothing, but inward they are ravenous wolves. Right? They are ravenous wolves. Verse 16. Yet shall know them by their fruit. Do man gather grapes and thrones? A friend of thrones. Right? You should know them by their fruits. Matthew 7, verse 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep clothing, but the inwards they are ravenous wolves. Let's go to Matthew 24, verse 12. Matthew 24, verse verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and deceive many. Right? Many false prophets shall rise and deceive many. Matthew 24 verse 11 again. Many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Matthew 24 verse 24. It say, for there shall rise false Christ and false prophet, and shall show great signs and wonder, if so much that it was impossible they should see the very elect. Right, it was impossible they should see the very elect. Matthew 24 verse 24. They shall arise false Christ, false prophets. They should show great signs and wonders, in so much that it was impossible they should see the very elect. Right, to see the very. All right, let's move on. Let's go to Jeremiah 5 and 20. Jeremiah 5 and 26. Jeremiah 5 and 26. Now I'm going to Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 22. Jeremiah 4 verse 22. For my peoples are foolishness, they have not known me. They are silent children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good. They have no knowledge, right? They have no knowledge. Jeremiah 4:22 again. For my peoples is foolishness, they have not known me. They are silent children, they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good. They have no knowledge, right? No knowledge. Jeremiah 5 and verse 26. Jeremiah 5 verse 26. For among my peoples are found wicked men. They lay wait as they set and snare. They set traps and catch mans. And the cave is full of birds. So are their houses are full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and wax rich. All right. Again, Jeremiah 5 and 26. For among my peoples are found wicked men. They lay wait as they set snares. They set a trap. They catch man. Right. Move on. Let's move from there. Let's go right into it. Let's go to let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go to Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 12. Hold on, I'm tripping. Let me see something. It's not what I wanted, probably. I'm gonna go with Wisdom Solomon and 3 and 10. That's not what I want. Nope. Okay, hold on, I'll move on. I'm trying to get it together. All right, they got that. So, let's see. What else I forget? Let's go to Amos. No, we're gonna get that. It's probably in the other scripture, but Let me see. It might be in here. Hold on. Yeah, I think Ecclesiastes 12, verse 12. I think it is in this. Yeah. Hold on for a minute. Let me get this. All right. Let me see. Look at that up. Fables. Farther.
Further.
All right. Let me get this. Okay.
Admonish.
Right. All right, let's go. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 12, verse 12. And they forest by those my hold on again. Yeah. Ecclesiastes 12, verse 12. And the forest by those by thee, my son, be admonished of making many books. There is no end, and much study is a weary of the flesh. Right, weary of the flesh. We again Ecclesiastes 12, verse 12. A forest by those, my son, is be admonished of many, making many books. There is no end, as much study is a weary of the flesh. All right, verse 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High, keep His commandment, for this is the whole duty of man. Right, this is the whole duty of man. Verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work to judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Right, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Ecclesiastes 12, verse 14. The Most High shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Right. All right, let me see what time I got now. All right, I'm gonna get right to what else. Get. Well, nope. Let's go to Romans, chapter 1. Verse 28. Romans chapter 1, verse 28. And every as they do, not like to retain a power in the knowledge. The Most High give them over a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Let me see. I'm saying it right. Right. A reprobate give them over a reprobate mind. Look at that word reprobate. Get right into it. All right, hold on, let me get it right there. Okay, make sure. What does it say?
Convenient.
Suitable. Appropriate. Fitting. All right, look up reprobate.
Reprobate.
Rogue.
Rogue.
Rascal.
Rascal.
Scoundrel.
Scoundrel. I'm trying to see what. Okay.
Evildoer.
Evildoer.
Bad egg.
Bad egg. Good for nothing.
Good for nothing.
Right. Let's move on. Okay, let's go to Romans chapter 1, verse 28. And even as they did not like to turn a power in thy knowledge, a power gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, right? Which are not convenient, man. Man, we get it again, hold on. No. Okay, so we see what all goes. All right, let's move on. Retain.
Keep.
Keep. Hold on, hold fast, to keep back. Let's read it again. Romans 1, verse 28. It said, and every as they did not like to retain the Most High in thy knowledge, a power gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, but filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, mirthless, like a full of evilness, murderers, debate, conceit, maneuver, and whisper, backbitters, haters of the Most High, despised, proud, boasters, inventors of things, evil things, disobedient to parents. Look at the other word. What's that word? Invented. Yeah. Nope, that's it. I'm trying to get this. Nope, I can't get it right. Come on, hurry up, man.
Inventor.
Inventor.
Originator.
All right, that's cool. Let's go to Romans 1:30. Backbitter, hater of the Most High, despiteful, proud, boast, inventor of evil things, disobedient to parents without understanding, covenant breaker without natural effect, in place of unmerciful, who know the judgment of the Most High, that they which committed certain things are worthy of death, not only to do the same, but have pleased in they that do them, or have pleasure in them that do them. I read verse 32 again. Who have known judgment, who know the judgment of the Most High, that they which committed certain things are worthy of death. And not only do they same, but they have pleasure in them that do them. All right. So let's move along. Let's go to Romans. Chapter 16, verse 17. Got a couple more scriptures. I think I'll close it out. Romans chapter 16, verse 17. It said, now I perceive you, brother, Martha, which called division and offensive contrary to the doctrine which have learned and avoid them. Right? Have learned and avoid them, man. As you see here, let's go to this other video. Oh, let me see something. Let me get time. My turn. No, we're gonna go right to this other video. Oops. When these brothers, right? This ain't even brothers. These booked out. Man.
We don't necessarily know a lot about Jethro, but what Jethro has done, he has created a new doctrine within the nation of Israel. Jethro gave Moses counsel, and Moses took heed to his counsel and added his counsel to the words of the Lord. Moses was never supposed to have done that. So today you're going to get a very descriptive breakdown of how Moses added unto the commandments of the Lord. If you go back to my previous class, you'll learn how the prophets were speaking against Moses for what he had done. So a lot of people don't necessarily know a lot about Jethro, but what Jethro has done, he has created a new doctrine within the nation of Israel. Jethro gave Moses counsel, and Moses took heed to his counsel and added his counsel to the words of the Lord. Moses was never supposed to have done that. So today you're going to get a very descriptive breakdown of how Moses added unto the commandments of the Lord. If you go back to my previous class, you'll learn how the prophets were speaking against Moses for what he had done.
Shalom.
So what you see here, let's go to this one.
Israel, to eat no blood.
If you eat meat, you've never served the Lord. Never. Read.
So that their names and their seed may be before the Lord our God continually.
To be honest, that's the only scripture I needed to pull. I don't need to pull anything else because that's the covenant. We weren't designed to eat meat, but I'm going to break it down thoroughly for you. Let's go to Jubilee.
Israel, to eat no blood.
If you eat meat, you've never served the Lord. Never. Read.
So that their names and their seed may be before the Lord our God continually.
To be honest, that's the only scripture I needed to pull. I don't need to pull anything else because that's the covenant. We weren't designed to eat meat, but I'm going to break it down thoroughly for you. Let's go to Jubilee.
Let's go to Romans 16 verse 17. It said, now I beseech you, brother, mark them which cause division and offense contrary to the doctrine which have learned, and avoid them. Right, avoid them. So as you see here, all these darn groups just got, it just, man. Let's go to yeah, I forgot to one more scripture, then we're gonna move on. Yeah, it's gonna lead to other. Okay, yeah, let's go to so no, I'm in here for almost a half an hour. It's all right though. Close out in a minute. All right. We're gonna go right into it. 4:1. Now the Spirit speak expressly that the latter time same should depart from to faith, giving heed of seducing spirit and the doctrines of devils. Right, doctrines of devils, man. Hold on, that expressive return. I think yeah. Let me see. It's gonna get right into it. Hurry up.
Expressly.
Especially.
Explicitly. Clearly.
Let's move on. Let's go to 1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speak expressly that in the latter time same to depart from the faith and giving heed seducing spirit and doctrine of devil. let's get a I just got 2 more, then we'll get right into it. Okay, yeah, let's get this one right here. Second Timothy 3, verse 13. But evil man shall seduce, shall rise worse and worse, deceiver and be deceived, right? Deceiver and be deceived. 2 Timothy 3, verse 13. But evil man and seduce shall rise worse and worse, deceiver and be deceived. So as you see here, these groups, people that are following, but you know it all of you. How about you, man? It's just
Chris Rock should do. This would be my counsel to him. Chris Rock cannot beat Will Smith in a fight, more than likely. Will Smith trains for action movies, and he's probably well trained with all kinds of martial arts and fighting styles and guns. But if he truly wants revenge, and Chris Rock must get revenge in the spirit of Christ, he has to do it, or else he won't be a man. Let me tell you what my counsel, if Chris Rock was a man under my supervision, this is what I would counsel him to do. This is the only way Will Smith would understand. Chris Rock cannot fight him. Chris Rock cannot assault him. But you know what Chris Rock can do? Chris Rock can fuck his wife. And that's what he should do. He should do that. He should buy some of that good heroin. He should buy some of that good heroin. They got good heroin down here in Kensington. Kensington got excellent heroin, excellent cocaine, Puritan in New York. He should get some of that weed from California or some of that cocaine from Philadelphia. And he should go and talk to Jada Pinkett. You know what he should do? He should befriend her son. He should go make friends with her son. He should come over the house and say, listen, I want to squash this beef. I'm sorry about what I said about your head. You know, that was wrong. Me and Jaden here playing video games here. He should start playing with Jaden Smith, and he should fuck the shit out of Jada Pinkett.
If you see something, say something.
Man. But yeah. Let's go to close out right here. Let's go to 1 John. For 1, it said, test the spirit. It said, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit, whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are going out unto the world, right? Many false prophets are going out to the world. So as you see here, man, you know, it's just, man, but it's all, deceivers are his, man. So I'm going to close it out. So I'm going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, by Shema Rashah, don't honor to Apostle Brothers and GMS. Shalom for the whole elect, man. Yeah. Shalom.